are blowing and the winds are contrary to your purpose. But you ought to look at your neighbor and say, even though the wind is contrary, it does not and cannot destroy me. How do you know that? Because the Bible says no weapon that is formed against me shall prosper. And so what you got to remember right here is in the midst of everything you're going through, in the midst of everything you're experiencing, in the midst of what God has you in the process of, you ought to look at your neighbor and shake yourself and say, no harm is coming to you in this entire process. The Bible says that in down Acts 28, the Bible says they get to dry land. And while they're on dry land now, those individuals, the barbarians that are there, these are individuals that have no reckoning or reasoning of natural normalcy of life. But these same unnatural, unnormal people, the Bible says they were more than kind to me. What are you trying to say? When a man's way please God, he'll cause even his enemies, church, to be at peace with him. So I need you to look at your neighbor and tell them, don't worry about those that didn't like you. No. And don't worry about those that don't understand you, because your steps have been ordered by the Lord. I feel Jesus right now. And because my steps are ordered by God, that makes me understand that I can be in the midst of contrary and still have victory. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and his righteousness. I dare not trust the sweetest frame, but I'll wholly lean on Jesus, on Christ, the solid rock I stand. All of the ground is sinking sand. And so this man is here, y'all. In Acts chapter 28, Pastor, how you gonna fix this? Stay with me. And while he's here, the Bible says that there is now a venomous beast that comes up out of the sticks, and it finds itself passing to his hand. But I had to do a little bit of homework. And Amber, while I did my homework, I understood that the region of where they were in and the timeline of the storm, y'all, the northeaster made it the cold season. And in the winter time, snakes or vipers are in hibernation. They're really not out in the open. And so I had to ask God, Troy, why in the world did you use a viper? It's something that should not have been present. It's something that should not have been on the surface. It's something that should not have been in my way. But I had to go a little deeper, Chandra. And I want you to preach this good one day at a revival. But the same thing lets us know that in the land of Malta or Melita, they don't have this kind of beast in their region. So that means that the snake had to come from where they came from and had to travel on the boat with them and had to have been present the whole time. Look at your neighbor and say, there's an attack against you that's been present the whole time. But the attack could not strike you until you were mature enough to handle it. Ain't God good, y'all? So now that the beast is here, we understand through study that the snake had to come on the ship. But if you go back to 27 and you see how the storm was, the ship was broken in pieces. So how can a snake swim and get to dry land? It had to hold on to something, and it had to ride the wave. You're so awesome in God that your attack ain't gonna die until it has a chance to attack you, because that's its assignment. That's why you don't understand. Every time I get out of one jam, here goes one more. It's because the purpose on your life. But will you please touch your neighbor and tell them ain't nothing gonna happen to you right here, because you got a benefit package called purpose protection. It'll protect you through the storm. It will protect you through the rain. It will protect you while you get yourself together. Aren't you glad God loved me enough to let me be crazy until 2016? But now that I'm here, my mind's made up and my heart is fixed, and I'm going all the way. I see this man sitting here. I just survived the storm. I came out of a typhoon. I came out of a typhoon. I've been holding on to broken pieces. And somebody here tonight, if you've been pastoring for 33 years, there have been some Sundays you had to preach on a broken piece. There have been some times you had to labor when you didn't have a whole support system. There's some times you gotta labor and take money out of your own pocket because somebody been walking obedient. But I came here tonight to let you know your snake is about to be shaken off.